third part regarding paper 2. Okay, paper 2 means behavioral sciences. Part A psychology, part B sociology. Okay, in part A psychology, fourth unit, that is the learning. Okay, in this we are going to focus on laws of learning. Okay, what are the laws is there for the learning for the individuals means in this the first one, that is the law of readiness. Okay, law of readiness and law of effect. Okay, another one, that is the law of exercise. Okay, in this law of exercise, that is the law of use and law of disuse. Okay, here law of readiness means who are going to learning that situation or who are learner is there. Okay, the learner having one nature, one habit, that is the readiness. Okay, they are having one habit, that is the reading. Okay, once they are reading only, then they are learning. Okay, without readiness, without reading, we can't learning anything. Okay, next another one, that is the law of effect. In this law of effect, it will be effects on the individual's knowledge and skills. Once they are having some knowledge, some skills for learning, they are having one concentration means they are improving their knowledge and skills. Okay, when they are start for learning, okay, then when they are training for learning, okay, when they are practice for learning, then they are success in their life or event or situation. Okay, next another one, that is the law of exercise. Okay, in this law of exercise, that is the law of use is there, law of disuse is there. Okay, something we are using by learning means we get some benefits. Okay, sometimes we are having some training, we are having some practice. Okay, then we are getting some disuseness also, means disadvantages also there. Okay, for example, in any situation we are involved means sometimes we are getting some advantage, sometimes we are getting disadvantage. Actually our direction, actually our concentration is for success, but sometimes we get some failure in our life. Means when we are having improper concentration, then only we are failure in our situation. Okay, next another one, that is the subordinate. Okay, in this law of subordinate having another type, that is the law of multiple response, law of attitude, law of pre-potency elements, law of analogy, law of associate shifting, law of principle of polarity. Okay, these are the subordinates is there. Okay, in this first one, that is the law of multiple response, means in a situation group of people different response will be give. Okay, all are not give equal response. Why? Because each and every individual having their special skills, their special own response for each and every moment. Means in a particular situation, particular moment, particular event give different types of response by the different types of people. Why? Because their learning, their thinking, their memory, their knowledge will be different. Okay, next another one, that is the law of attitude. Okay, compulsory each and every person having some learning. Okay, without learning we are not success in our life. By learning only we are maintain a good behavior. Okay, we are having a good attitude. Okay, next another one, that is the law of pre-potency elements. Some elements is needed for the learning. For example, as a student we learning means we have some materials. Okay, some books is there, some proper seating is there, proper classrooms is there, proper ventilation is there. Okay, proper teacher is there. Okay, proper timing is there. Without these elements we can't learning. In the presence of these elements, by following these elements, the student will be available at a time. Okay, these are the elements for learning. Next another one is the analogy. In nothing but here we have to give some analysis for the students. Okay, how much you are learning. Okay, in this particular period, for example, 1 week we are give some awareness or some knowledge we are teach. Okay, we have give some awareness, some knowledge regarding on a topic means, okay, 1 week onwards from the first day to 7 days, the student will be completely concentrate for learning. Okay, on the ending we give some analysis. Okay, how many members are receiving this topic or how many members having complete awareness on this topic. Okay, regarding this we give some analysis by conducting some exams or some feedback we are receiving or by asking some questions in a group. Okay, we have analyzes that particular students. Next, another one, that is the law of associate shifting. Okay, in this law of shifting means from the morning or morning to evening we are not give same subjects, no. Okay, we are changing subjects. Why? Because continuously from the morning to evening or on a full day one particular topic we are giving means they are feel some boring, no. Okay, we should give some shifting. Okay, we should change that particular subject. Okay, then only there when we are modifying subject, when we are modifying periods, the students learning by the interest. Next, another one, that is the principle of polarity. Okay, in this also the students or persons having some poles for improving their knowledge and skills. Okay, this is the law of learning. Another one is the factors for influencing of law of learning. Okay, in this mainly 3 factors is influence on the law of learning. Okay, first one, that is the factors associated with learner. Okay, first factor is the factors associated with learner. Second one is factors associated with learning experience. Okay, factors associated with learning experience. Next, another one, that is the third one, factors associated with man and material resources. Okay, these are the 3 factors is there for influence of learning. Okay, in this first one we will discuss in this factors associated with learner. In this again divided this one. Okay, first one, that is the learner's physical and mental health. Okay, who are going to learning? The learner having a good physical health and good mental health, then only they are receiving some knowledge, some awareness. Okay, sometimes they are disturbed in physically, they are disturbed in mentally, means they are not progress their awareness. అంటే శారీరకంగా మానసికంగా ఆరోగ్యంగా ఉన్నటువంటి స్టూడెంట్స్ మాత్రమే ఎలా ఖచ్చితంగా నేర్చుకోగలుగుతారు. ఓకే, నేర్చుకోవడానికి వాళ్ళకి కావాల్సినటువంటి శ్రద్ధ అనేది ఉంటుంది. ఓకే, ఇఫ్ దే ఆర్ శారీరకంగా మానసికంగా ఏవేని అన్హెల్దీ ఉంది అంటే వాళ్ళు సరిగ్గా నేర్చుకోలేరు. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇన్ ఫిజికల్లీ దే ఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ సమ్ డిసీజెస్ ఆర్ ఇన్ మెంటల్లీ దే ఆర్ హ్యావింగ్ సింపుల్ symptoms like a headache or stomach pain or whatever it may be they are having, means they are unable to receive that topic. Okay, they are not having good learning nature. Okay, this is the one factor for influence on the learning. Okay, second one, that is the basic potential of learner. Okay, who are going to learning, these are having the some basic potentiality, means they are having some capacity or some interest for learning and they are having some motivation for learning. If they are not having a particular knowledge, particular potentiality, means they are unable to learn. Next, another one is the level of achievement of motivation. Okay, somebody will be motivate them, they are unable to receive their motivation also. Okay, some persons or experienced persons or teacher, for example, teacher gives some motivation to the students for learning. Okay, some people, some students are not receive which motivation is given by the teacher. Okay, the teacher will give this one is the important question, this will be come in exams. Okay, you should learn particularly, you should learn compulsory, like that the teacher gives some motivation to the students. The students should be neglect or delay which motivation is given by the teacher, they are delaying that particular information. Okay, this is also one failure for learning. Next, another one, that is the goals of life. Okay, compulsory every students or every individual having some goals in their life. Okay, without goal, without ambition, without aim, without desire, they are not success for learning. Okay, next another one, that is the readiness and willpower. Okay, they are having the one capacity for reading and willpower. We want to do. Okay, we are having some power. Okay, we want to do some hard work for learning. Like that, they are having some knowledge, some willpower in their own. Okay, next another one, that is the what is that factors associated with learning experience. Second one. Okay, in these factors associated with learning experience, here nature of learning experience. Okay, what is the nature of learning experience? How they are having experience. Okay, what they are having, previous experience and present experience, they are associated. Then which is the best way they are proceed. Okay, sometimes they are not having any experience in previously. On present situation also they are not differentiate, unability to differentiate themselves, means they are failure in their life. Next, another one, that is the methodology of law of learning. Another one is the correlation of law with another. Okay, here correlation of learning with another means here one person will have some learning capacity. Okay, they are having correlation, means that person how much learning, how much capacity they are having for learning. Okay, I am not having that much capacity. Okay, I am also having that much of capacity for learning. Okay, I am also having that much of interest for learning. Like that, the persons are not having any correlation. Okay, then they are failure for learning. Next, another one, that is the utilization of maximum science. Okay, some science is there, that sensation they are using for success for learning. Okay, next another one is the revision of and practice and feedback. Okay, once they are reading means they are revising them. Again and again they are observing, again and again they are practicing and training, and they are taking some feedback, and sometimes they are having some more practiceness. Okay, practice makes man perfect. No, how much of practice you are having, you will get success in life or success in learning. Each and every situation the persons compulsory having more practice, then only they are success in each and every situation. Okay, next third one, that is the factors associated with man and material resources. Okay, this is the last factor influence on the learning. Here first of all, the teacher having the good qualities. Okay, they are having good qualities, good knowledge, good skills, good behavior. Okay, as a teacher, she is a failure, their knowledge failure or the lack of success, lack of interest, lack of behavior, means the students also learning same behavior. Okay, if the teacher having good knowledge, good skills, good behavior, time punctuality will be good, means everyone is good, means their students also following themselves. Okay, this is also one. Next, another one is the teacher pupil relationship. As a teacher, you should maintain good interpersonal relationship with the students. Okay, that is the teacher student relationship. Okay, as a teacher always you should give some guidance, some encouragement, some motivation. Okay, you should like as a role model to your children or students. Okay, you should give suggestions, advices. Okay, for success, how to improve, how to reach our goals, regarding that you should motivate themselves. Okay, this is the teacher capacity. And another, that student, which motivation is given by the teacher, okay, that motivation will be received, and which is teach by the teacher, the teaching or that content will be again and again, reading and writing, practice. Okay, next another one, that is the, if the teacher or the student will be failure for learning, means they are not having sufficient knowledge, sufficient practice means then they are failure. Another one is the textbooks or the library or labs means sufficient materials. Okay, if textbooks is not available on particular situation means for example exams time is there. Okay, in exams time each and every student have some textbooks for reading. Okay, in that particular time, that crucial time that students not having proper textbooks means then they are unable to learning. Okay, books ఉంటేనే చదవగలుగుతాం, బుక్స్ లేవు అని అంటే వాళ్ళు చదవలేరు. ఓకే, ఎగ్జామ్స్ టైంలో బుక్స్ లేదు అని అంటే ఎగ్జామ్స్లో సక్సెస్ అవుతామా? నో. ఓకే, దిస్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో వన్ ఫ్యాక్టర్ ఇన్ఫ్లుయెన్స్ ఆన్ ద man material resources. Okay, next another one that is the library. Okay, in library also the students is compulsory spend in library. Okay, for reading. Okay, for learning each and every situation. Okay, for learning each and every topic the student will be stay in library. And labs, in labs the students compulsory practice for any practical is there means compulsory pre-practical demonstrations will be there in the library labs. Okay, by pre-practical or by written demonstrations the students will be gaining full knowledge regarding procedures. Okay, without a written demonstration in a labs the students not gain any practical knowledge. Okay, next another one that is the proper seating arrangement. Okay, when we are going to teach for the students also having comfortable seating arrangement. Okay, if they are not having any comfort for seating means they are not having listening classes or they are not having interest for learning. Okay, they are having good interest means then you are give proper seating arrangement for the students. Okay, comfortable environment, comfortable ventilation, comfortable seating arrangement. Okay, these are the materials for learning in the students. Next another one that is the cooperation and competition. Okay, as a teacher you should cooperate your students. As a students you should respect and you should give cooperation to the teacher. Okay, next competition. Okay, in a group of people is there in the classroom. Okay, in between different types of students you should implement or you should putting some competition. Okay, I am going to conduct exam on Monday. Everyone should prepare for that exam. For first and second, third members we should give some prizes. Like that you should give some encouragement to the students. Okay, the students will be having some interest for receiving that prizes. Okay, like that you should give some competition. Next another one that is the opportunity for creativity. Okay, every students having some opportunity for creativity. Okay, for presentation or for each and every situation you should give some creativity, some opportunity for every students. Okay, next another one that is the self expression. Each and every students having some self expressions. Okay, if failure in quality of teacher, failure in a teacher pupil relationship, or failure in textbooks or library or lab, or failure in proper seating arrangement, or failure in proper cooperation, or failure in some competition, or sometimes failure in opportunity for creativity. Okay, these and all are factors for influencing of learning. Okay, proper arrangement of seating or proper books is there, proper materials is there, proper labs is there, proper library is there means the students are success. Okay, these and all are not having at a time means a particular time means they are failure. They are having some influence for learning. Okay, these are the learning laws and factors influencing in the learning.